post press conference with head coach Jeremy Hurdo. Thoughts about the match? How did it feel serving as Dynamo 2 head coach for the first time since the last time you served as an interim assistant coach for Dynamo 2?
I feel a responsibility to the players, right? The players are at this point in the season, and they've done an incredible job keeping the momentum going throughout the transition. Obviously, it's not easy for them to change coach. So for me, I'm just trying to help them, continue on the path they've been going on. Tonight, obviously, we feel a bit disappointed now, having had a lead and giving it up like that. But if you look at the game, the positives really outweigh the negatives. And we'll go back, we'll review it, we'll try to make some tweaks to improve a few things. But the message overall is a positive one. And again, massive credit to the players for the work that they've put in, not only tonight but this week. And we're still in a good spot looking forward.
And there's a big match this week coming up on Friday against in-state rivals Austin. Thoughts about preparations? How would you guys go into this week?
It's a short week. Game's on a Friday, right? So we'll be off tomorrow. Back in training. At this point in the season, the guys are clear on how we want to play, and we'll just be making sure the mentality's right, keeping everything sharp, making sure everyone's feeling good, ready to attack that game. We know what an important game it is.
High coach today, right, the night, but I want to touch on Diego, right?
Yeah.
He earned himself a break.
Yeah. Anyone who's watched this team or been around this team at all knows the impact that Diego has and how important he is for us. And it's not just today. It's not just this season. It's season after season. He's shown himself to be one of the most productive attacking players in the league, goals and assists. But more so than that, what he means to this group is his leadership, the way that he mentors the young players, the way that he works on both sides of the ball. Really saw that tonight with some good pressing moments. So I'm not surprised at all, and Diego's super important for us.
And then just a quick introduction, right, on your past right here.
Yeah.
You got to be today the interim head coach.
Yeah, so I came to Dynamo in 2022 as an academy coach. I've been mostly in the academy, but I spent some time with Dynamo 2 in 2022 as an assistant and then an interim head coach for a game. And then in July, I came in as Kenny's assistant this year, and now obviously with Kenny moving, the club's given me the opportunity to move into this role. So it's something that I'm excited about. Don't take lightly, but I appreciate the opportunity.
And then you mentioned, right, that you were U15. So
Yeah.
some of these guys that you coached before, right?
Yes.
So how does it feel on a personal level, right, to see the growth within the club, right? Because Kenny, everybody here has mentioned it, right? Growth within the club in this show. So how does that make you feel and just about the organization?
Yeah, no, it's great. There's a ton of guys in the group that I've coached at U15, at U17, and it's an exciting time to be a young player in this organization right now, because I think that they can all see at every level of the academy, they can all see a very real pathway and a real opportunity for what they're headed for, and that maybe is a bit different than it was in the past. So I think it's a super exciting time to be a young player at the club.